Another week, another video. Hi, I'm here again talking to you about more stuff that happened to me this week. The first significant thing to mention is that it finally snowed in Germersheim. So that first day that it snowed, I actually ended up leaving for class about 20 minutes early just so that I could walk a bit slower and take lots of pictures of the snow and make sure that I, made footprints in it, because I never get to see that. As somebody who comes from Louisiana, my first German snow, and one of the very few snows that I've seen in my entire life, was pretty cool and pretty significant, and I really enjoyed walking through it. However, as soon as that night or the next day or something very similar, it got too cold to stand and I wished the snow would just go away. But no, in the past few days, the temperature, at least the feels like temperature, has been hanging around in the single digits and in the negative digits. And I'm not cool with that. Can it be spring already? The second thing that's happened to me this week is that I visited Frankfurt with a couple of friends. I mean, I guess it was cooler than before when I was hanging out there by myself, because we actually had some plans and did things rather than just walking around, which is what I had been doing. We did two things that are worth mentioning. One is that we went to the Natural History Museum called the Senckenberg Museum, and that was pretty cool. We just basically walked around and looked at a whole bunch of fossils and things. We visited the old Roman cathedral, which was really cool, and there were what looked like helmets and shields actually nailed up onto the wall. A couple more tips for going around Frankfurt. Sometimes you'll see these odd circular buildings, and if you go in, then you can actually go and find there the train schedules and how much the tickets cost, and maps of the city. If you're there with friends, it's probably worth it to get a group day pass. So you pay a certain amount just for one train ticket, which you can use to get around the city for the whole day. That's actually also how I got to Frankfurt, was a group pass to get just from Germersheim to Frankfurt and back, which cost about 40 euros to get just there for the day, so we paid 10 bucks a piece. I still say that Frankfurt isn't the greatest and most interesting city that you could possibly go to. So if you fly in through Frankfurt and you want to hang around for a day, I do suggest planning and knowing what you want to do, and along with that, probably get yourself a day pass. You can get them individually when they're cheaper. Go around and do the few things that you think are cool and have fun. So that's my video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope something interesting happened that didn't bore you. And I hope you have a cool day. Later.